The new update for Cookie Run Kingdom featuring the brand new super epic Capsaicin Cookie is officially live here in Cookie Run Kingdom. Already diving into the very first cookie, the brand new super epic Capsaicin Cookie. We've got them at a max level 75. They're a charge unit and placed in the front line. And I can tell you right now, out of the two brand new cookies being added into the game, I think Capsaicin absolutely looks really, really awesome. I love their overall design. I love the spicy theme, and with them being a spicy overlord, this is what you would expect to see. Now, taking a look at his skill, Capsaicin Magma, at a 15-second cooldown. Capsaicin Cookie transforms with the surge of magma power. When he has transformed, his regular attacks will cause lava explosions, inflicting burn and magma debuffs to the enemies. The magma debuff increases the fire type damage taken, basically making enemies take more damage from fire skills, or burn for instance. And then while transform, Capsaicin's skill will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. Additionally, after his transformation, Capsaicin Cookie will enter into a Spice Overlord mode with all of the intense magma power and deliver his final strike. If he becomes immobilized during battle, basically stunned or put to sleep, he will then become immortal, which will allow him to dispel any of his debuffs, and he cannot be immobilized again for a certain period of time. The first cooldown of Capsaicin Cookie's skill also will be shortened, allowing them to utilize their skill faster. I'm not gonna lie, at a first glance, it seems absolutely busted. Like, he basically is a frontline charger tank cookie that does insane amounts of burn damage and fire damage. So I definitely could see us utilizing this cookie alongside somebody else like Mala Sauce throughout the game to just pair really well with taking advantage of all of the extra burn and fire damage that you can put out. And then lastly, that immortality, man, for 6 seconds? Like, that seems really, really strong and could definitely change the tide of a battle if you happen to pop it off at the right point. As for the best toppings of choice for PvE content, it definitely seems like more of a Searing Raspberry build because his skills are doing more damage that scales off of his attack. Not only that, when it comes to focusing in on the substats, I just went ahead and ran damage resistance because they are going to be on the front line, tanking a lot of damage. However, though, for Arena, as always, you're probably going to want to run a full solid almond build, strictly focusing in on as much damage resistance as you possibly can to aid in their survivability because they are a charge unit. They're going to be placed on the front line, and in the arena, especially at the top tiers, they take a lot of damage in the front line. So I absolutely think that solid almonds are going to be the way to go. Alrighty, now diving into some gameplay here again. First impressions, dark mode 1230. All right, for the toppings, we're going to be running that full Searing Raspberry set, which does have an emphasis here on damage resistance and attack percent. So let's just see how well he does utilizing this up against the dragon solo. Alrighty, officially diving in here. Let's take it down to 1x speed.
I'm the Spice Overlord.
Ooh, 67,000, okay. All right, 134,000. Ooh, 447,000, dude. That's crazy. And look at that burn, just tick, 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 tick. And look at this. So you get 3 stacks of burn and 3 stacks of the magma debuff, which the magma debuff at 3 stacks is 60% more damage taken by the enemy for 30% or for 20% each time. So that's crazy, dude. And look at him, he's barely taking any damage. We're on the second round of the boss's health. I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat him, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that magma debuff is making the dragon take more damage from burn. And then not only that, that burn, dude, look at the health. It just trickles it. Just constantly, slowly pulls it down the entire fight, which is wild. And he got immobilized, so then he enrages, which makes him invulnerable. Look at this, immortality. No damage taken. Oh, dude, that is crazy good. Bro, this is definitely a game changer for PvE as a frontline tank. Absolutely. And the burn over time effect is really, really good. And no problem. Look at that 3-star clear 1230 solo, baby. Yeah, so this absolutely surprised me. I did not expect it to be that good up against the 1230 boss solo. Again, we were running full Searing Raspberries, so it did give him a little bit more attack. But by himself solo, did not die, took advantage of the 3 stacks of burn and the 3 stacks of magma debuff, which was pretty bonkers. So 100% don't feel bad about building this guy for PvE alone. Alrighty, so then now diving into PvP and checking him out here, this is going to be the team I'm going to try my hand at. Originally, I had Holly Berry and Werewolf Cookie here in the front, which has been a really strong team. I just swapped out Werewolf here for Capsaicin, and then I went ahead and threw Mala Sauce in to take advantage of the skill mechanics with the burn and the increase in crit boost. All right, so it's going to be interesting to see how well this plays out. I do have the Revive Feather in case if somebody dies and needs to come back alive. That's what we were running beforehand. But I don't know. We'll see how well it does. And as for the toppings for this, Capsaicin is going to be running a full solid almond set instead of the searing raspberries, because I really want to make sure that they do stay alive as a frontline unit, so we stacked up as much damage resistance as we possibly can. In Mala Sauce, we are running a full swift chocolate build, specifically trying to stack up damage resistance and cooldown. You literally want anything over the 17-18% just to try to get them that first 3-second start, so Mala Sauce can get that crit bonus on all of your cookies. Alrighty, officially diving in here. This is a buddy on my friends list, PK Form. The guy is really, really good, a top tier player in the game, so I 100% expect us to struggle with this. But I'm curious to see if we can at all beat the meta comp going on right now, which is the comp that I just swapped from, which is the Holly Berry Werewolf frontline tank team. So I'm very curious to see with this burn damage stacked up next to each other, maybe? Yo, come on now. We killed everybody but Holly Berry. No shot, dude. Ooh, and we still got everybody alive. Okay, very nice. What's that damage? Oh, man, look at this. Even split, too. 2.4 million, 1.7 million, 1.9 million, and 2.1 million for Capsaicin, dude. Ooh, very nice. Alrighty, diving into another friendly match here. Let's see how well we do. This is going to be the double tank Oh my god. Dude, I did not expect us to win that match. Ooh, that was an ugly match, dude. That was an ugly match. But nevertheless, we did have Moonlight and Stardust at the last point there to still pull us to victory. Alrighty, officially diving into another match here. This is the old school crunchy Holly Berry frontline team. So I'm very curious to see how well the burn does up against that. Crunchy Chip is very, very tanky. And especially utilizing something like the Insignia treasure might make it hard for us to get the win, but let's see what happens. Ooh, Moonlight's dead. Come on, baby. Get the burn going, the burn going. Ooh, we did get the kill. We get the win. Nice. Look at that Overlord. Yeah, dude, I love that animation. Very nice. Damage over time, dude, 5.2 million, 4.2 million, 4.1 million, dude. Ooh, beautiful. Man, dude, as a first impressions cookie, Capsaicin looks really, really strong. Like, not only in PvE, like I showed you with that boss on 1230 Dark Mode, but also really strong in the arena. I literally just threw them in this team composition just to test them out, and it actually worked for me to get several different wins against other strong opponents. So naturally, I do think that we might see a little bit more finessing, whatever the best toppings are discovered to be better for them, and then through more testing, obviously we'll discover more team compositions that will probably take meta for this Kingdom Season arena. Not only that, we still need to test them some more here in the guild boss battle system. I purely didn't have the gold and or the time to do that as of right now, so definitely stay tuned. Make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related. Also, if you have anything else to add about Capsaicin, drop it down below in the comment section. I'd be eager to check it out. Don't forget, we do have a Discord. You will always find that link provided down below. But with that being said, have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you guys on the next one.